station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. And weather forecaster Brittany Ward, and the air quality improved so much today, but we are tracking some showers for your weekend, so definitely keep it here. We'll have a check of that forecast coming up.
New laws on the books in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. What you need to know heading into the weekend.
And if you're hitting the road this holiday weekend, well, traffic is already a reality. The best times for you to start your vacation coming up.
And good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Mark Hall. We begin with breaking news from the Supreme Court this afternoon. The court has ruled that the Biden administration's overstepped its authority to cancel or reduce student loan debt. Conservative justices were the majority, 6-3. The plan would have killed $400 billion in student loan debt. Meanwhile, The Hill, a media partner of DC News Now, says that President Biden will announce new actions to protect student loans following this decision. And we'll have more on the story coming up on DC News Now at 4. People across the DMV are certainly getting ready for the holiday weekend. And let's take a live look in Rosslyn. And you can see it's not quite as hazy as it was yesterday, but it still continues to linger in the area. Let's get over now to weathercaster Brittany Ward, who's in for Damon Matson this afternoon. And Brittany, you know, you and I were talking off camera. You said that the haze is still around, but not nearly as bad as yesterday.
Absolutely, Mark. You know, stepping outside, it's kind of going to feel like a fresh air. When it comes down to the air quality, we are seeing big improvements. Here's a look at the map. If you think back to yesterday, we had lots of pinks and reds. Now we're seeing yellows, greens, darker shades of greens. That's what we want to see. Those colors are indicating that the air right now is okay to breathe. So stepping outside, it's going to feel fairly nice out there. But we are keeping our eye out on this system, slowly tracking its way through our area as we head into your afternoon and evening hours today. That's going to be sparking up a few showers and thunderstorms. So make sure you have the rain gear when you are stepping out the door today. Wind speeds, they're on the lighter side, shifting out of the south, and this is going to help push the rest of the smoke out of our area that we saw from yesterday. So we just got to hold off for a couple of more hours. But temperature wise, we are fairly warm. 84 here in DC, 83 there in Manassas, 81 as you head over there to Winchester, but still holding on to the cooler temperatures there in the mountain counties. Kaiser, Cumberland, you guys are coming in the upper 70s. However, it's the dew points. When you are stepping outside right now, it's going to feel sticky, and that's because we have a lot of moisture in our air. So just make sure you are staying hydrated through your day today. And Mark, coming up, we'll talk about that weekend forecast and when we could expect those storms.
All right, Brittany, thank you very much. Well, it's certainly going to be a busy weekend for travel ahead of the July 4th. Now, millions of Americans expect to hit the road, and AAA is projecting a record-breaking weekend. Here's DC News Now's Lex Juarez with what you need to know before you hit the road.
Well, drivers are already seeing traffic pick up this afternoon, and it's going to continue throughout the day with more and more hiccups into the evening. Travel experts say today will be the busiest day of road travel this weekend. It's estimated to take 30% longer to get places in major cities like in the D.C. area. Well, this, as AAA predicts, a new record of over 50 million people traveling this weekend, and over 43 million of those people will be hitting the roads to get to their Independence Day destination. Well, summer gas prices are well below what they were a year ago, but in Maryland, the new gas tax goes into effect tomorrow, and that might affect how many people are on the roadway today. It's going to bring the price of gas up almost 50 cents a gallon, and understandably, people might be trying to get ahead of that increase for the first leg of their holiday travel. Well, of course, we know the Bay Bridge is our region's big connector to beaches in Maryland and Delaware, and likely it will be backed up this weekend as travelers try to make their way to the coast. Well, if you're hitting the road sometime today and don't want to hit any major traffic jams, AAA suggests leaving after 6 o'clock tonight. That's going to ensure that you have the smoothest drive to your destination. And if you're going to wait until Saturday, make sure you're leaving early before noon to have the best trip possible. In Maryland, I'm Lex Juarez, DC News Now.
Good advice, Lex. Thank you. And there are also some changes that you can expect to see happening around the district. DC outdoor pools are open from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. Trash collection will slide to the next day and continue into Saturday. All construction and work zones for non-emergency road work will be suspended. And all parking in D.C. will be free except in Navy Yard during the Nationals games, and that started at 11 a.m. Well, for more on what you can expect this July 4th, morning anchor Corey James has some fun events this weekend to celebrate the holiday, as well as advice to stay cool as temperatures are on the rise.
The 4th of July is just days away, and if you have not found a spot to pick out to spend the holiday, we've got a few places that you might be able to consider. In D.C., the National Independence Day Parade is happening on Constitution Avenue in Northwest. It starts just before noon and ends around 2 p.m. And if you're in the mood for fireworks, there's the Rockville Independence Day celebration. That event is on Pickard Drive from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And in Arlington, Virginia, there's the 4th of July celebration at the Military Women's Memorial, and that goes from 6:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. It will feature a catered buffet, open bar, and live music. And no matter what you do this weekend, keeping yourself and your family cool as temperatures go up, it's important. So we've got some tips to help you stay safe and cool. Take advantage of public places with air conditioning, like shopping malls and the library. Also, close your windows and turn off the lights in your home to keep the temperature cool as well. And if you have to be outside, stay hydrated and do not wait until you're thirsty to drink water. Experts also suggest you keep your pets inside if possible, and they say that you should find a shady area when taking them outside to use the bathroom. In the studio, Corey James, DC News Now.
All right, Corey, thank you. An update to a story that we've been following. Montgomery County Police tweeted that service was up and running and that Verizon Wireless could start dialing 911 for emergencies again. Verizon Wireless customers, and at this hour, Prince George's County Police Department and the Charles County Sheriff's Office continue to have issues. Prince George's County Police Department tweeted that people should call 301-352-1215 in the event of an emergency, and the Charles County Sheriff's Office said in the event of an emergency, Verizon Wireless customers should contact 301-609-3499. Maryland State Police are continuing to investigate a two-vehicle crash that killed 2 people last night. It happened before 11 p.m. on Interstate 95 in College Park. Troopers say that a car tried to switch lanes while passing a tractor-trailer when it rear-ended a Hyundai. The driver of the Hyundai and a passenger and a woman died at the scene. The driver of the other car, 24-year-old Michael Daniel, was transported to a nearby hospital for his injuries. We are told the investigation continues. Well, in Virginia, the Culpeper County Sheriff has been indicted on federal charges. Scott Jenkins is accused of accepting bribes in exchange for law enforcement badges and credentials. Jenkins is one of 4 men facing charges in the case. The indictment says that Jenkins accepted at least $72,000 worth of cash bribes and campaign donations from at least 8 people, and that included 2 undercover FBI agents. Well, this afternoon, people are preparing for new laws to start in the DMV. Our Randy Bass is in the newsroom breaking down what you need to know ahead of tomorrow's big changes.
Big changes coming, like you said, across the DMV, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia, all preparing for new laws to be put on the books tomorrow. Starting in D.C., minimum wage and tipped workers are going to start getting bigger paychecks here soon. That minimum wage is rising from $16.10 an hour to $17 an hour. Tipped workers will see their wages jump from $6 to $8 an hour. But D.C. officials say if an employee's hourly tips plus the base wage do not equal the district's full minimum wage of $17 an hour, the employer is on the hook for making up the difference. And in Virginia, a few big changes to take note of. Virginia will have tighter restrictions and regulations on hemp-derived products, and they're banning products containing Delta-8 THC. More changes on the books requiring age verification rules for accessing adult websites and tougher penalties for fake 911 or swatting calls in Virginia. In Maryland now, anyone 21 and older will be able to buy cannabis from dispensaries for recreational use starting tomorrow. The state is also reducing fines and changing laws surrounding cannabis use too. Police can no longer stop someone or search them only because they smell of cannabis. Also in Maryland, important to note as you head out and about for your holiday travels this weekend into next week, Maryland's gas tax set to go up to 47 cents a gallon. So don't be surprised if you head out the door tomorrow morning and see prices jump at the pump. In the newsroom, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.
Randy, thank you. And attention, Maryland drivers, you'll have to dig a little bit deeper into your pocket starting July 1st. That's because there are some gas price changes that could be coming your way. This weekend, the state gas tax will rise to 47 cents per gallon. Diesel fuel will be slightly higher. So what do drivers in Hagerstown area think of paying more at the pump?
My job, I have to commute, and I drive there 6 days a week, so the gas tax would definitely be something that I have to be mindful of.
I just think that we will be traveling less, and this summer we will not go as far.
Passed a law to require all cars and light trucks sold in the state to be electric vehicles by 2035.